Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 3 of my Horse Ranch Growing Together mashup. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's Bunny Day, and we are doing some chatting with the Flower Bunny to try and get that marked off. I do find that that takes a little bit of time. Oh, we got the decorative egg collection. I would have thought we would have already got that before, but I don't know. Maybe we never did. I guess not. Because I would have thought that our collectibles came with us because of how we moved here. Anyways, I'm just trying to get that done. Discuss the gourmet dishes. And tell a funny story. So, ask about career. I was going to ask about getting a horse. Which, of course, we are planning on getting a horse. In addition to the one that we already have. To Flame, who seems like she's fine, so we should probably check in on her. Veronica. She is... I had her do her... She should come and do a friendly introduction. Do you need to make friends with an adult? You do. Well, this might help. Let's try doing that. What were you doing anyways? Cross-stitching. Oh, right. Okay, here she is. She's not friends. Okay. So we're going to joke about cartoons and talk about school. I don't really think we need to ask about interests. Discuss fractions. Talk about grilled cheese. Do an impression. So we're double. We want to make friends, and I want to get the Bunny Day parts signed off. That would be good. And we got it. So yay. So now she just needs to make friends with children. So, and she's maxed her skill. And hopefully these ones that are here will help her finish that. Yeah, it's solid. Solid, solid. So now that you've done that, I am going to come here. I thought I saw the horse going by. She's outside. I think I need to put a gate to get there quicker. She's on the outside. Hug. And talk to. Yeah, because this is a long way to go around, so I need some more. I'm going to just place a few right now, just so that we don't have to, you know, always walk all the way around to get out. Okay, we can get one there. And they automatically lock usually for chickens, so that's a good thing. And we'll put one there. That's kind of... And then I'll also put one... It's a big lot, so it's nice to have a few options of being able to get out more quickly. There. Okay, so we got a decent amount of gates, hopefully, around the place. So yay. So she's going to do that. And you should come and talk to the Flower Bunny yourself. You need to also do a cheerful introduction or some type of introduction. Doesn't have to be cheerful, just an introduction. And you look like you're getting yourself some food, but you probably... I saw that he already knew. He didn't have to actually introduce himself, but he had to still talk. Okay, you're done. So why don't you just stop? You got yours done. Just go talk to the horse, hopefully. You're getting hungry too. And you're watching TV, which is not very practical. And not very useful, I should say. You know what? What I've noticed recently is that... Where is my decoration box? Is it upstairs? I had noticed... I don't know if it was here, because I mean, I have been playing with tiny homes a lot. That when I put my decorations in the basement, but I don't even see the decoration box anywhere. That it doesn't seem to count for placing the decorations. So I think I'm gonna have to get another one, but I probably will. It's probably not urgent. It doesn't really matter. I'll do that at some point. So you should come here and send check for Bunny Day gifts and send a thank you card to a few people so that... Oh, she's leveled up. Yay! And that'll be good enough. And do you have anything else there? You're hungry. Do you have anything else to ship? No, but you have some eggs that we should stick in the fridge. There. And we'll put that there. And you could come here and maybe grill. I'm going to assume it's not actually dirty. And why don't we make some pan de campo? There you go. Oh, you're going to make some popcorn, are you? That's what you wanted to do. You want to level up your nectar making skill and be friendly. I love Flame likes to do that. And what are you? You're eating some cake. So we're just going to get through some of these bunny day things and I'll be back. It is later and I'm about to do a slumber party since we can now have social events with goals on holidays. So we're going to go in here and plan a social event because both the kids need to have a slumber party. I'm going to have Avery be the second host. So I noticed recently that even though a teen or older has to make the call, they don't actually have to host it, it seemed. Mind you, I didn't actually try to do anything other than that. And the host, so let's just see. Yep, that lets you do that. But I suppose we could do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have Madison be the host. So I invited both of the kids' best friends. And since Veronica isn't a host, I invited her. So we aren't having many Sims. And of course, we're going to have it on our lot. And we shall see how it goes. So I moved a few things around. I put, oh, we may as well invite in. Do a cheerful introduction first before we invite in. And we'll wait for the guests to come, the two that are coming. I decided to keep it smaller. Why are you not inviting her in? Go on. Seems to be not responding very well. Oh, I don't know why he had a... Were you having a bath? Taking a bath. Okay, well, at least she got something out of it. I haven't rallied the troops, so maybe they'll actually be able to sleep. Oh, I don't think I've ever... Well, if I've met her... Right, she's the sim from the trailer. I don't know that I've actually met her in any of my saves. I've seen her around, for sure. I don't remember her traits. So she's creative, a snob. I actually would never have got that. And a foodie. That I could see. So we're going to... I'm not gonna... We just met, so how would we be joking about old times? We can be thankful. And... chat about property values. Is this like our alternative to a welcome wagon, which we never got? Alright, can we... Now that you're a host, we're gonna say here, ask guests to set up sleeping bags. Well... I see one of our guests. Where's our other guest? Where's Atlas? And then we're going to get some slumber party snacks. And we'll get just regular pizza, which we'll have to garnish. We'll put it here. And we will garnish. And then we'll call everybody to meal. Who's here? I'm a little bit disappointed that Atlas, I'm not seeing him. So now we're going to, if we can... Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Call the meal. Maybe we'll ask for people to set up their sleeping bags again, because he wasn't here. So we'll ask guests to set up sleeping bags. And we'll put this here. Hopefully I had her on the right aspiration. I did. So we need to tell 3 stories from a sleeping bag, exchange a friendship bracelet. She has to go to the bathroom, so we'll hunt for an egg while we're there and go. And really, I'm going to focus on Avery because I need him to do it more than... not that I'm not going to do it, I just really want to make sure he gets it done. So we want to exchange friendship bracelets. Is that under affection? Nope. Be thankful. Oh, right. I always forget. It's on the bracelet itself in the inventory. So we can exchange friendship bracelets, and we'll exchange with their best friends. Even though Veronica could be a best friend, I think it makes sense just to exchange it with the best friend, even though they could have exchanged it with each other. But we won't do that. Oh, why don't you do a why don't you do a howdy introduction if that's there? Howdy introduction. And you could do the same. Oh, we're doing the bracelets first. Oh, what a wonderful token of our friendship. This really means a lot to me, friend. And so they're doing it. I don't know that you can see it because he's got long sleeves on there. And why don't you do a... She's walking away. So much for that idea. So we're going to hunt for an egg and tell a story, an adventure story about Captain Butterboots, and we'll tell it to our friend, to our BFF. And you know what? Why don't you, where's your... Okay, you know what the easiest thing to do is we're going to exchange friendship bracelets with Olive. There we go. Hopefully you'll hunt her down, and you're doing okay. We need to get some sleep, tell stories in a sleeping bag, which we're just doing right now. Here, they're doing it out here. I thought you'd never ask. Of course I trade bracelets with you, friend. Is that the same thing? Oh, it is a different message. I thought it sounded a little different. So we're going to take a shower because I see she's a bit dirty. And she's not very tired yet. So let's see whose is every. That's Olive's. That's Madison's. That's Avery's. Atlas's. And we'll bring yours over here. Veronica. So we're going to hunt for an egg. And then we are going to tell a story about a deep sea monstrosity. Well, you know what? We'll wait till she's done. So let's go back to Avery, and we'll actually have him do on his own sleeping bag. And we're going to tell a story about a king frog, and we will tell it to your mom and Atlas. So we'll do another. And then actually you should probably go to the bathroom. Because you kind of have to go. And I'm just looking at your points. You know what? We could get you Steel Bladder. Because you're actually got enough points that would be definitely feasible to do. Yeah, kids can do. I was like, can kids not get it? It's just further down. I thought they could. I thought I had gotten it for a child before. So, okay, you're done? All right. So you're hunting for that egg. And then we can actually tell a story. And we will tell an adventure story about a great sloth invasion with Olive. And do you know... So we could actually ask about Day. We try and become friends, although there's no point being friends right now because we're not on that part of the aspiration, So Madison got her money for her holiday, and I think I'm going to just sell this because this is kind of a no... maybe we'll just temporarily stick it over there. I don't like it when they use those. They're frustrating. Okay, so you're telling your story, and you're not even on your sleeping bag. So they're doing that. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Let's see. Did you get any of your stories told? You told one. You've told two. Okay, so you're going to tell another story about a walking castle. And you know, why don't you tell it to all the kids? And then we will let... They just, I guess it doesn't matter. They just go to whatever sleeping bag they want. I hadn't noticed that before. I purposely actually made this house kind of big in the main living area, so we would have room for sleeping bags. And even as it is, I mean, I guess I could have them not be so, you know, how they are right now, all a mishmash. But I did. Oh, no, she didn't get a promotion. I wanted her to get a promotion. She is... cleaning. She's a bit tired and she kind of needs to have a shower, so we'll let her take a shower. And this is her bed, so we'll assign the bed to her. This was what I was envisioning as her bed, I should say. Not like it's set. And so we got the stories done. We're not doing a sleeping bag prank. And we have to have 3 Sims playing games. So he's got that. So he needs to just get the gold. So we could play cards with Roman and Atlas. So I don't know if they have to be Sims in the party. That wouldn't work if it isn't. And you are going to tell your stories. Tell a story. Oh, I forgot about that. Captain Butterboots, and you'll do to just Olive. That's fine. But you know what? Oh, you can't. I was going to say you should go do a track, even though you lost it. Maybe you'll get it back. Produce a new track. And the Bunny Day was successful for everyone. Oh, at least I had a new skill day, and it came up and said that the horse, not in this, in a different one, the horse did not have a successful skill day. But I knew the horse had actually got the temperament skill, so the horse had actually built a skill on new skill day, but still had a bad new skill day. Anyways, it was kind of funny. So, did we get the playing games? No, we didn't. Okay, can you join the game? Yeah, try doing that. Because I guess he's not in the party. Okay, well, he's leaving. So, is that not... It's counting now. So it does have to be ones in the party. Did you get your second story? Good. So now you're going to do another. Tell a story about a pirate princess, and just tell it to Olive. Because Atlas is busy. And we don't actually want to make friends with Atlas yet. But I want you to be through this before you get there. Before you get to the last tier, so that hopefully, when we get everybody to get sleep, that we get the gold. So that's actually good that we were able to get like 2 of them telling their stories, all 3 of their stories they needed to do. And once we've done that, we're gonna say time for sleep. Which was funny. I was struggling to figure that out because it wasn't like showing like when I was doing this. Like it's not showing. But I realized after the fact that it's usually on. Oh, she's not showing because she's not the host. That's why it's not showing. It wouldn't show for her. So we can set up the sleeping bags. And sometimes I have seen the time for sleep here. But other times I don't, but it's, I think, always on the... Why can't we get more slumber party snacks? I thought time for bed. So time for bed, everyone. So we need to get some sleep so we can get this gold. I thought you could only get 1 snack, to be honest. I didn't remember getting more than 1 snack. Okay, you should go to sleep, my boy. This is yours. Go to sleep. They're gonna go sleep. And I'll be back. And the slumber party is over, and we got a gold medal. Madison is a legendary host, and her party was capital A awesome. Gold level rewards include simoleons. I missed that. And a new sleeping bag. So, which is in the household inventory, so we got another sleeping bag, essentially. And Roman goes to work soon. Let's check his needs. He's a little bit hungry, so why don't you get some leftovers? You get some pizza, which may not be that filling, so maybe not the best choice. And so that should mean that Avery is done. I had him take the day off, so that means he's done everything. So he could age up to a... I probably need to work on his conflict resolution and manners before I age him up, so maybe we can... Possibly I can work on that today when he's at home. But I think he's done everything. He's got... a practice host, which he just got. So headstrong, idea person, and pack animal. Those are the 4 from the Growing Together pack. And then he has the base game, creatively gifted, physically gifted, mentally gifted, and socially gifted. So he's got all the childhood aspirations done. Yay. And oh, we have a bear face, as you may be able to tell. I guess maybe sleeping in the sleeping bag is good for those in the bear phase because they can sleep in their bear costume. So I'll have to, wear the bear costume and talk about the bear costume with our little Veronica, who is the one who's in the bear phase. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!